Without Iran, there are no Houthis. The Houthis are completely backed by Iran. I've been saying for 6 months now, hit Iran. They have oil fields out in the open. They have Revolutionary Guard headquarters you can see from space. Blow it off the map.
Yeah, just blow it off the map. That's nice and easy. That'll solve the problem once and for all. All we got to do is hit them and then bam, problem solved, peace in the Middle East. Look, it never works. This whole thing about you just hit a bully and then they'll back down. That's what you wish would happen. That's what you want to happen. It never does. Even after 9/11, we went into Afghanistan because we wanted to punish al-Qaeda for what they did. We wanted to punish the Taliban for helping them. We could have left in the summer of 2002, complete mission accomplished. There was no Taliban. They were wiped out. Al-Qaeda had been spread to the four winds, never recovered, by the way. That should have been the end of it. Mission accomplished. You had a military attainable objective and then left. Unfortunately, no. We didn't want to leave. We wanted to do more. So we stayed, and mission creep and all of this stuff turned into nation building with obviously disastrous consequences. Thousands of Americans ultimately paid with their lives. Tens of thousands more were wounded. Hundreds of thousands post-traumatic stress disorder, traumatic brain injuries that we'll be paying for decades into the future. We went into Libya. We didn't like Muammar Gaddafi, so we killed him. How'd that work out? They, to this day, don't have a functioning government. They still have competing governments, and the people are living in abject poverty. We helped Saudi Arabia in their war with Yemen. How's that worked out? Yemen's still there. That war could never be won. And the idea that we're going to go in and fire a few missiles into Yemen and stop this carnage on the Red Sea is fantasy, because we've seen, even with all of our support and all of Saudi Arabia's modern equipment, they could not bring them to heel. Why do you think it's going to change now? Then, of course, we also have Iraq, the situation that, other than a short 3-year pause, we've been there since 2003. That war that should never have been fought because we wanted to go in with force and get Saddam Hussein out. And now look what we have. We're still there to this day, and we didn't solve anything. Didn't make our country any safer. We did lose lots of troops. Now then, you want to go in and attack Iran. And you think that even though none of these other regimes backed down, even though all of these strikes that we had for decades did not cow the Taliban, did not cow the violent extremist groups in the region. All of these strikes that we've been doing against Syria and in Iraq, against Kataib Hezbollah and all these other groups, none of this stuff has worked. Why in God's name do we think this time it will work?